Hello to those of you just joining. I'm in Potter Heigham and I'm sat watching Three Rivers race, although you can't see any boats going past at the moment. It's windy, so you probably can't hear me, and I've no idea what the 5G signal is like, so I am, yeah. I am. I can end it.
So I joined.
One and then it went.
Oh yeah, you've just gone live. Hello, anyway.
Hello. Just been joined by Johnny Treehouse and Millie. There was one boat just went through.
Right.
It was chaos, as you can imagine, at hello, Mr. Phil. Thank you for joining. Hello to everybody just joining. You should go live as well.
I could do.
Couldn't you? I've literally just arrived in Potter Heigham and been joined by Johnny Treehouse. And he's now going to go live as well.
Don't say things like that.
Mm-hmm. You are, aren't you?
I need to get. I haven't brought my I'm completely unprepared.
Gov says, hi, just having a peek. Might take my camera to take some stills later. Three Rivers race at sunset is beautiful. Thank you for joining. I've already been and filmed as the Three Rivers race started. I went through Horning. Our chap says, I think it's a shame they reopened the bridge to traffic. It was so much better when it was closed. Mr. Phil says it's a bit blurry. That's not good, is it? Thank you, Mr. Phil, for alerting me. How does it look on your phone?
It's fine. I've got very bad signal here as well, but it's fine.
Gov says, I had good intentions to take pictures at the start, but was overcome by laziness. There's lots of spectators here at Potter Heigham. I'm the quieter side of the bridge. Everybody's the other side watching them put the mast down to go through the under the bridge. I decided to go this side. Hi Stephen, thank you for joining. Hello to everybody who's joined the live. And thank you for the likes. It's very windy here, I have to say. At Horning, where I was actually filming as they started the race this morning, I was in the shade because that's just how it was along that side of the river. And it was bitterly cold. At least now I'm in the sunshine. But it's windy. I was sheltered by the trees and it wasn't windy all morning. Before I got here, I managed to spill my coffee all down me. Mr. Phil says, which way's the wind blowing? Well, not being a sailor, I don't know. Let's wait until a bergie. I think that is the correct term, Mr. Phil. I hope you're impressed at that. Let's wait until we get one come past and then I can tell you what way the wind is blowing. I had no idea you were going to turn up here. I think you should go live as well.
I can't, I've got no signal.
Oh, you've got no
signal
signal.
whatsoever. So...
That's a shame.
Yeah, I've got no signal. I see, did you get onto the car park?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're down there, are you? Yeah.
There's no spaces.
Well, I was just lucky. It's just somebody pulled out literally as I got there. Excuse us having our own little conversation here.
Apologies.
How right you are, Mr. Phil. Mr. Phil says the yachts will keep the mast down until they've gone through the second bridge. Of course they will. Silly me. Never mind. We will never know which way the wind direction is now. Oh, in the far distance, right down the river, you could see the sails just now.
I can. Heading this way.
They are. Oh, look at them struggling to get through because the wind and the tide.
I think the tide is going out.
Yes. Looks such hard work, doesn't it? Oh, followed by a day boat. At least I can see the screen today. Sometimes I just cannot see the screen with the sun. Remember that day at Ludden when I tried to go live? I had the screen right up here and I still couldn't see. Here he goes. Another one. Oh, no, it's not. No, they're not part of the Three Rivers race. Sweet little boat. I could see when I crossed April Bridge that the boy, the marker, was just by the restaurant there.
Okay.
Bridging, I thought sometimes they went down to Stokesby. Mr. Phil says the wind is blowing across the river from the Herbert Woods side. He just looked on the webcam. Mr. Phil says they used to go right down to the Stracy Arms. Well, there's definitely a buoy in the river outside the pub at Oak Bridge, the Oak Bridge Inn. But maybe there's one, they have to go around that one and the other one, I don't know. I just sit and watch the sails. Beautiful day, if you're in the sunshine. Oh, Mr. Phil's watching on the webcam and telling us what's on its way. There's a little Wayfarer dinghy coming through. Thank you, Mr. Phil. This could work very well. I just put the camera down because there's a child there. Here we go. Sorry? Oh yes. There was one at Horning as well. It's windy. Mr. Phil says, I remember when there used to be a big pub opposite, just behind the tree. Yes, I can't think what it was called, but there was a fire, wasn't there? And then it was reduced to rubble. There's a car park now in there for the holiday properties. I think there's plans being put in to build something, holiday properties, but they keep getting rejected. Here we are with the right angle this time to see the next one coming under the bridge. The Bridge Hotel, says Mr. Phil. It was awful. Yes, burnt down mysteriously. Probably heavily insured. I've got the sun shining on the screen, so it does make it a little bit tricky. Looks such hard work, doesn't it? You can just see the sail, the other side of the bridge. There's another one. Oh no, it's not. That's the little day boat. That might be Phoenix, the little day boat Phoenix from the Bridge Pilot. But it probably isn't. I'm probably wrong. Did you put your sign up? I'm glad you know what I mean. It'd be a bit awkward on a live, wouldn't it, to say? Oh, Mr. Phil says, big cruiser has just moored to lower the mast. Thank you, Mr. Phil. I think he's got his camera, hasn't he? That's very brave. Being in a little boat, very, very little rib boat with a camera. An expensive looking camera. hello to the new people that have just joined. I'm in Potter Heigham and I'm sat by the medieval bridge waiting for competitors in the Three Rivers race to moor up the other side. You can just see one sail, and then once they've moored and got the sail down, they'll come through like these people here are just doing. So obviously there will be times where it's quiet with nobody going under or through. Mr. Phil tells me that this one is a rebel class. I don't know all the boats, unfortunately. I only know the cruiser class. Cygnet's mast is now down. We've got somebody coming through the bridge, and there's a boat who also wants to go under, so this could be interesting. You see him pushing with his oar against the bridge, try and get them away. Oh, he's done it now. Mr. Phil says the one that's moored on the opposite bank will have a job getting off the bank because of the wind. Oh, I've got a drone above me now. I don't know if that'll pick it up. There it is.
other scouts here, so they're not rushing around.
Yeah, that's quite nice to be able to.
Oh, what's coming?
Yeah, like I say, also the crew. I'll let you get on with that first before we start talking.
Look at the drone right in front of the bridge filming as it come through. We'll be getting brilliant shots. Oh, we've got 3 in a row coming through now.
This year's feels like more windy.
Big spider on me.
You can see sails the other side, so hopefully we won't have too long to wait for the next ones to come through.
Borrow one of those ones.
From here they've got to go up to Hickling Broad, which is a long way from here. Mr. Phil says this one has done it properly. Lowered the sail and mast while going along. Proper bridge shooting.
Sail for a few hours and then you sit around.
has just gone down. The other side, yeah. Janet's here. Hi, Janet. Janet says, hi, Lisa and everyone in the chat. Thank you for joining us. It's the Three Rivers race today, Janet. And I'm just at the less busy side. Well, it was the less busy side when I arrived of Potter Heigham Bridge. There's people watching up on the bridge. There's people having picnics. There we go. We've got another one coming through. It's very windy today, so I hope you can hear me.
And I've got a dead leg.
I just got here and Johnny Treehouse turned up. I don't know how he found me here with all these people, but he has. And I said he should go live as well, but his signal isn't as good. Well, it's not strong enough to go live.
I saw you crossing the road.
Oh, did you? Ah. Must be difficult for the other boats. At Ludham, no, not Ludham, I haven't been to Ludham. Where did I go? Horning. Janet says, hi, John.
Hi, Janet.
At Horning, there's the cruisers going along the river and there's all the race competitors trying to get past, or the cruisers trying to get past them. Bedlam. Looks like they're going to moor there.
What a view.
Yes. It's not good, is it?
No one's being brave yet.
No, change of plan.
I think they just picked something like that.
Sorry, oh, did they?
I think so.
So what, they now got more people on the boat than should be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's a 10 one, so they're okay. Janet says, oh no, are they blocking our view? Yeah, they were, Janet. It's not good, is it? I think there's something about that spot. Someone else is going to now try. Look at everybody up on the bridge watching. suppose the ideal thing to do would be to hire a day boat. And Stephen says, that boat would block your view. I know. That's not on Stephen, is it? Yes, everybody wants to moor there. At least they've moored further up this time. We've got another one that's just gone under the bridge. Oh, look, these have been already up to Hickling Broad, and they're coming back. It looks chaos the other side. It starts and finishes at Horning Sailing Club, Jana.
This guy is probably fighting for the race. It's quite a way down there.
You're very welcome, Jana. This is a bit chaotic, isn't it? Oh, look. Don't know if I can see. Stephen says, I bet Horning's busy. It was really busy. Cruisers, day boats, competitors in this race. Let me just zoom in. So we've got this one, that one. I think somebody's got hooked up. They're now going to get hit on the head by the mast. It's all happening. I did do a very quick time lapse this morning, as well as film the ordinary way. And I'm going to put the time lapse out this evening when I've got home. It's only about 2 minutes long, but it does include just about every boat. And then tomorrow and tonight I'll make the proper film for tomorrow for 6 o'clock. The others are still stuck down at the bridge. You know, the ones who kindly waited and told the others to come through? Well, they've now got themselves tangled down at the bridge, I think. He's got off his boat. There's so much going on, you don't know what to film and show.
First boat that came through, one of the guys was using a flipper to paddle.
What's that about, I wonder?
Oh, they're away.
Ah, yes, they freed themselves. Look at the mast.
Yes, I think there's no Joe down here. Yeah, yesterday and today. Yeah, I did let him know.
More and more people on the bridge. Hi, Hev. Hev says, looks busy today, Lisa. Yes, it's the Three Rivers race, Hev. Janet says, haha, traffic jam. It was indeed, wasn't it? Stephen says, luckily that they finished repairing the bridge. It is. David's joined us. He says, hello, Lisa. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining, David. Somebody just started their boat up. It sounds like a motorbike. Don't know if it picked it up on here for you to hear. Okay. Hey? Oh, yeah. Bye, Millie.
We're going to have photo bomb your live because I've got to cross the bridge.
Oh, that's all right. You can. Some more people coming past. Well, thank you for joining me.
Yes, I'll try and catch up with you later.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah, I'll message you later. Johnny Treehouse is just leaving with Millie. Bye. Janet says, did you bring a picnic? No, wasn't that kind. Johnny Treehouse has been filming at Ludham. Just came to Potter Heigham to have a look. He saw me crossing the road and he came and sat with me for a little while. He's now going to cross the bridge though in a second, so you'll be able to see him.
Oopsie. Oh, here comes a nice pun.
Looks such hard work, doesn't it? And there's another one. And there's more going to go through the bridge. Trying to push themselves away from the bridge. I think they got stuck against the side maybe.
Well, yeah. still sailing about 10 metres left. Oh, really? Are they going to shoot the bridge?
See a couple of masts the other side. If I've missed any messages, I do apologise. There's another one. Oh, missed the bridge, but hello to all 14 of you here. Sorry if I've missed any of you arriving. And thank you for the 13 likes on this live stream. It's very much appreciated. Ooh, another one, look. Oh, did you hear the crunch? Hev says, ouch, I felt that crunch here. Yes, it wasn't good, was it? Oh, look at this. That's nice, isn't it? David says, it looks lovely there. I might not stay long as it's lovely here too. And Vicky says, I can go fishing again today. Second day in a row. Oh, sounds good. Say hi to Vicky for me. I don't think the camera picks it up, but way in the distance, as I look under the bridge, I can just see sails after sails after sails approaching here. Can you see them or not? You might be able to see that one. My favourite event of the year is the Three Rivers race. David says, hope nobody is fishing in the river. No, not here. David, who is fishing, going fishing, he's not on the Broads, he's fishing at a private lake. Is that right, David? Another sail. For those of you who have just joined and didn't hear me say, I have filmed out horning all these boats already this morning, and there'll be a time-lapse version of it which only lasts 2 minutes, and I'll put that out this evening. And then tomorrow at 6 p.m. will be the proper Sunday video of the Three Rivers race. But I thought, well, I'll just do the time lapse today. I don't know what time yet, because obviously I'm here and I need to make it. David says, looking really busy today. I do miss my static at sea calling. It is really busy. Just had some keys thrown over. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry.
Yeah? Okay. Anything else?
What's the reg plate?
Heb says, look forward to seeing that later, Lisa. Thank you, Heb. And, you know, there will be the normal video tomorrow, but I thought, well, I'll just stick that out. It's only for 2 minutes, and it seems appropriate to put it out the day that the race is. Oh, now this one's got a mouth. I saw this one, well, I saw them all earlier. This one's got a mouth on the front of it. When it gets a bit closer, you'll be able to see.
I'll text Ian.
Now, can you see the mouth on the front of that boat? SW is here. She says, hi Lisa and everyone else. Thanks for joining us, SW. I think it is a shark head, shark mouth.
Preferably not too close to the yeah. A bit further up. There's dogs everywhere, Kira. Yeah, there are dogs everywhere.
SW says, been down to the church stays earlier to watch the boats.
Okay, I know.
I watched them as well at Horning Wells, Wood Bastwick. There's definitely lots of them this year, isn't there, SW? SW says, beautiful weather for those taking part and watching. It is. Although where I was this morning, I was in the shade, so it was absolutely freezing. So I thought I'll pack up and go back to the car because I thought that was it with the boats this morning. And then as I got nearly to the car, I thought, oh, there's a few more. SW said she missed it last year. She was newish to the area and not aware of this race. Well, I find it's the best event of the year for me. I never tire of watching it. Oh, he's struggling the other side of the bridge, look. Looks like even once they do get through, it's still not easy. Look at that, he's not getting anywhere. Bob's here. Hello, Lisa. Just got home, been out all morning. Thanks for joining us, Bob. SW says, is it windier now? Because where I was, the wind was not very much. It was breezy. Where I was the opposite side of the river to you, SW. So you would have been sheltered and I had the wind and it was incredibly cold. So they're putting their mast up, but I don't think they realise there's another bridge. Heb says, if you come across this race while in a hire boat, it gets a bit exciting. Oh, I wouldn't know what to do. Janet says it doesn't help by leaving the sail dragging in the water. This is interesting. Now, since I've been here, these are the only ones I've seen put the sail up at this point, because just further down is another bridge. But I suppose it's easier than rowing or paddling like some of them are doing. Our view is getting blocked up, isn't it? Don't they know we're live?
Didn't fancy paddling.
There's the other bridge, and there's a boat coming that's already been up to Higgling Broad and it's coming back. Oh, they've lost a fender, look. Or somebody's lost a fender. It's going under the bridge. Never to be seen again, more than likely. Look, they've already been, and they're now heading back. And another one.
Do you want Pops to have one? Because she's successfully having one of his jobs.
I want it.
I know, but you don't need to. No, Pops can live it right.
SW says my view was blocked early when a second boat moored up. I know. It's not good, is it? The thing is, no matter where I move to, it's just going to be the same. So I'm just going to stay put where I was.
Oh, yes, she's got one.
Thank you.
We've got a drone above us again. I'm trying to not have the child on camera, and then I realise that that's a person lying down.
Here comes our guy. Amy, is this us? That looks like a Jamie in a hat. Go on, Jamie! Go on, Ben! All clear. Come on, Tim, put your back into it. The last one, okay? The very last one. No more.
Because they're special treat, aren't they? Special treat.
I remember this one passing me.
That's it, no more. Can't have any more.
So it's sail only. Well, our view is totally blocked now. Aisle. No, keep going. Let's just wait and see. I know, Jana, it is, isn't it? There's another one coming through. Can we see it from here with all these people?
Good afternoon. Yeah, hopefully you
I'm definitely going to have to move. Oh, something hit the top of the bridge.
Oh dear! Yeah, no, we'll do that because we're not going away that much over, I don't think, over the summer.
There's a few more facilities there that look nice.
So it's in Salem.
I'll move. I think these people are going. I thought they were. Are you all right a second while I move us across? Because we don't want to look at everybody's legs, do we? I'm all tangled up in the charging cable. Right, that's our space. Bear with.
We're going to come back. Look at the gos. Where's the little goslings over there, will that? They're running around.
Sorry, that was more complicated than I anticipated. We're right by the river. Nobody can sit in front of us. Well, I suppose they could sit on the quay heading. But sorry about that. But we couldn't keep sitting in front of everybody, could we? Or have everybody stood in front of us, is what I mean. The one on the left is the one that did the crunch on the bridge, so I don't know what it was, but there's obviously something going on over there. Are we all right with this view? Do you prefer the new seating area? Right, I'm just going to see what messages I've missed, okay? Janet says this is a better view now that I've moved. Much better signal. Heb says great view. Thank you all. It was tricky because I didn't want to lose signal with you all. And you had to look at the chair. I had to pick up the chair, handbag, battery pack. And the thing is now, I've still got my jacket on, which I need to take off. So you might have to go on the floor again. Or, let's see. Let's see, I might just be able to stand you on the floor a minute. Will that be all right with you all? Let's just see. I don't want you to fall over and fall in the river. That won't be good. Right, you're just going to be on the grass a minute, okay? There we go. Yes, Hev, the bridge pub was over there. I'm not sure what's going on with that cruiser. Anyway, jacket has been removed. David says you'll have to make a sign saying filming, please keep clear. I don't think I'd be very popular if I did that. But it's okay now, we're all sorted. Bob says 2 weeks ago I drove over that bridge. Janet says this is a better view than before. I think you're right. See, when I arrived, everywhere was clear and the other side was really busy. But then it got busier over here, so I just needed to move. Lots of people on the bridge, there are. Although that's not as many as I normally see, you know, in other years. And then there's... the drone is still up there.
That didn't sound good.
Thank you for all the likes on this live stream.
Hey, Patrick.
Janice says, looks like the boat on the left has given up. Yeah, I think that's the one that hit the bridge, or the mast hit the bridge. Remember when that was that big bit of a bang? So what actually happened, I don't know. I've taken my jacket off and now it's cold. Oh look, the sail's in the water. Dragging in the water. Janet says, oh no, I hope they haven't broken their mast. I know. Not good. Oh, he's undoing the rope. Here's another one. SW says that'd be such a shame if they can't continue the race. You'd be absolutely gutted, wouldn't you, to get this far and then have to withdraw. Or maybe they're just having a drink, a break. I don't know. Here they go, they're on the move. Maybe they just had a stop for a break. Steve says, gone to the pub for lunch. Yeah, look. A couple of them have got drinks. I think that might have just been a pit stop. Oh, wait. They got their engine going. They're out, I think. I don't know what happened. It's a stunning boat, isn't it? Maybe. I've got somebody I know just turning just I'm actually live on YouTube. No, I won't put you in it. You're all right. You never see. Yeah. The bridge, there was a loud clunk. Hi. And so they've moored over there for a while. Yes. I went to
The dog, and there were a lot of ambulances, weren't there? We went down to Norfolk ferry, and was it 3 ambulance passed us? And one had 2 cars, and was it 1 or 2 of them at the side?
what down at Martham. Not good. Not good. Well, I went and filmed them, all these boats, as they left Horning. I was at the ferry inn, well, across the river, and so filmed them there. And then I thought, well, I'll come here because I need a really strong signal to go live. So, are you all still here? Excuse me, just chatting away to my neighbour. Oh, bye, David. Sorry, I missed you going. They started at Horning. They've got to go fill for the different classes if you're still about. Are they? I've stood on the bridge other years, but yeah. But it was so busy. Yeah. Well, here you can get a better angle of them going under the bridge. And had I been the other side, I probably wouldn't have seen that boat hit their mast or whatever it was they hit. And that made them have to pull out. Oh, Janet says we wouldn't leave you, Lisa. Oh, thank you. So are you all right, Diane? You keeping well?
Yeah. Imagine if you had a higher boat.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, but they must, I told you, they must get bored. I don't know. Because if you're on holiday, they will do it.
They're probably advised by the boatyard to just moor up, let them all go past, and then.
It's like people have to enter this, I think, if you have passes.
Heb says, I'm still here wishing I was there though. Yes. Yeah, you wouldn't want it to be too hot.
You say they actually broke their mast.
Well, I don't know. It was a very loud noise. I don't know if it was the mast that broke. It looked like most of the yacht was through the bridge and just the mast, but I really don't know what it was. They were moored up over there for quite a while. It's very sad, isn't it, to get this far? You know, they've done the worst probably, haven't they? But they have to go, there's marker buoys, like I said, Hickling, Acle, South Walsham maybe. Correct me, anybody in the live, if I'm saying it wrong. And there's one at London Bridge as well. So they literally have these marker points to go. And there's boats there that are ticking off that they've got there. this lovely dayboat here belongs to the boatyard where the bridge pilot is. I used to know its name, I can't think what it is. We'll have to wait for it to go past. I want to say albatross, but I don't think it is. I can't think. It'll be nothing like albatross, you wait and see. Let's have a look. Phoenix. They've got 24 hours to complete the race.
Have they?
Yeah.
What distance is it?
I think it's about 50 miles. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel really silly for not knowing about this, do you? Have they ever cancelled due to that?
I don't know. I can't. While I've been watching, it's always gone on. Whether they cancelled, they must have cancelled it through COVID.
Part of you feels really bad just watching them all work so hard.
I know. I couldn't do it. Well, I can't sail, but admire anybody who can. Something the other way, apparently. So they've already been up to Hickling, and they're now making the return journey. A little bit of argy-bargy going on. A little bit of drama. So what they said there was the ones who went that way on the boat were saying they're going with the tide because look, the tide's going that way, and they're saying they had right away.
Oh, you know it.
Yes, we did watch that one going the other way earlier. Yeah.
I can't swim there. You and Pippa. See Pippa on board.
Do you remember when we had our boat? Do you not remember that? Were you not there then? I suppose Edward was about 5, but he.
Did you have it outside?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But Edward was always seasick, so
Bless.
I know, seasick on the Norfolk Broads. So
Did you ever have a go?
no, no,
It looks peaceful, but
yeah,
I thought of getting like a little day boat. So it's amazing. But I just
yeah.
like, oh, God.
Well, I do go out in day boats. Very lucky, exceptionally lucky that when my subscribers are here on holiday and they have get a day boat out, they might be on a cruiser and get a day boat out so they can get up to Hickling. I've been invited out. Went last week, so that was very nice. Hev says, we came close to moving there 7 years ago, but family needed us. How long that mast is. Hev says, we found a lovely house in Blowfield. SW singing the praises of the Norfolk Broads. I'm glad you like it here, SW. Imagine moving here and you didn't like it. Did you manage to get a parking space easily?
Yeah, on the low things.
Yeah.
We wondered if we would.
Yes.
So we're all parked on there. It's really good park.
So, I was just lucky that somebody was pulling out as I.
I've been in one, so perhaps people more.
Are you on what, the car park this side or over? Oh yeah, this one's free. If you're on the other one, you can be there anytime. Hi Sarah. Sarah's joined the chat. She says she lived in North Walsham in 2007. Should never have moved away. I shared a property for sale to my YouTube Facebook page yesterday, and that's just the, not Potter Heigham side, but the Horning side of London Bridge. $4 million. And you'd have your own riverside access. Janet says Roxham's her favourite. Hev likes Reedham. SW says the house opposite her is up for sale. Another boat arriving the other side. It must be so disheartening when you see the others that have already been further than you, been up to Hickling, and they're passing you downriver.
Tide's really ripping through there now.
Here we are. Another one. You can just see the sails, the other side of the bridge, one fast approaching. The drone's back up again. I don't know if you can see it because I've got the sun shining on it. I can't tell if you can see that or not.
Where were they?
In my pressing paper room. Stand. Up.
That's another one. Can you believe that we have been live for 105 minutes? How's that gone so quickly? Stephen says, bye for now, Lisa. Going to take Pip for a walk. Thank you for joining us, Stephen. With the sun shining on my screen, it's difficult to see when people are messaging me. So I do apologise if you write something and I don't see it straight away. SW says, time goes fast when you're having fun. Let's have a little bit of quanting, shall we? I'd be in the river if I had the job of quanting. I know you're all chatting amongst yourselves, that's nice. Look at this sail.
Last minute, and then it's just thunk.
Yeah. Where I was sat this morning to film, because I put a video out tomorrow, I was put one out on a Sunday, and I was sat in the shade because I was that side of the river, and it was freezing. It was like winter, really, really cold. And then as I walked back to the car in the car park was in sunshine, because it's just that bit further forward and round the river. I was like winter. It was so bitterly cold, and it's like this now. So you're going to take up sailing, Megan?
No, she just said about cabbage.
Oh, they must be today. I know. Yeah. Yeah, there were. Yeah. Yes. I think SW, the one with the tall, thin, narrow sail, they've not come through the bridge yet. We've got the photographer boat going past. That would be a nice job, wouldn't it?
Come on! Don't do it! Come on! He's at work! Come on, keep paddling. Come on, Abby. What was that? Encouragement. We are helping Abby.
Glare on the screen.
Yes,
See anything.
there is. Yeah. It's hard.
Oh no, really? They were performing safety landing.
That is nice to hear the encouragement, Janet. I remember the first time I ever came and watched this, I stood on the bridge and people were shouting sort of abuse at the people, and I thought, what's that all about? But apparently that's the done thing. Apparently if you know the person. See you later. Nice to see you. Yeah, bye. But I've not heard them do that since that year, so that might just have been for that year. It was funny though. You know, the poor people are absolutely exhausted by the time they get here, and then their family members were telling them how useless they were. But apparently that was encouragement. Another one on its way. With an engine though, so they can't be in the race. Janet says it's not an easy race. No, it isn't. Look, opposite. This is the sort of thing I like about wildlife, right? This is what amuses me. So there's all this grass, and it's empty, isn't it? Goes even down there, all that way. So where does the Egyptian goose stand? Right on the edge, on the corner. Janet says they must be exhausted by the end of it. They must. They really must. I think some of them, or a lot of them, do get back this evening. But my goodness. It certainly draws the crowds though. SW says aching too. They will be, won't they, tomorrow? Janet says the Egyptian goose is watching the race. I know. When I film in Horning, the geese do actually watch the boats go past. They turn their heads as the boat goes past. It's the funniest thing. What must be going through their heads when they see them? Oh, and I filmed something really sweet this morning. Mum, greylag, and she's got 2 goslings. She lifted her wing and they both got underneath her wing. How sweet is that?
I did say we were all this side, hoping she'd come over. Yeah.
Radox says Hev. And the geese are hoping for food, says SW. They probably are. Janet says, I bet the goose is thinking I could beat them all. Probably is.
Yeah, Mum said she weren't just throwing up out the window. She went to speak to them out the window because she couldn't get up. Didn't really get out of bed.
SW, I can't read that because the sun's shining on my screen. I can see, because SW is in bigger writing, I can make that out, but I can't see what you said. Wait a minute. The sun, let me see. Here we go. Look, I knew the sun was going down. SW says the goose will not come near Lisa because she's left the birdseed in her car. Worse than that, I've put it in the garage.
I just think it's manageable now. Yeah. Well, they said to me with these ones, they said, you know, that one hasn't got any research into whether it does harm the baby or not. That one.
That is normal for me. Go and get the bird food. Can we feed them now after the bird flu? Has that been lifted by DEFRA? Can we feed them now or not? Judith's here. Judith, I can't read the screen. It's so bright. Oh, that was you who said go and get the bird food. Well, you know it's in the garage. Thank you for joining us, Judith. It's so bright. I'm struggling to see what people are saying. I think the wild birds are okay, SW. It's the swans, geese and ducks I think you're not meant to be feeding. But Judith says, sorry I'm late. It's your eyesight to the party. What? Hey, been on the gin? Oh, I'm sorry I'm late to the party. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Stuart says, thanks for joining us, Stuart. Stuart says, thanks for sharing this event. Watching from my big TV. You can't post on the TV. You get a lull in people going through the bridge every now and then, Stuart. You could come over here and join me, Judith. Gosh, it's windy. You've got help at the fete in half an hour. You're never at home, are you? Always out doing something. She is very busy, Janet. She helps lots of different people. Oh, I've lost you. How did I do that? Oh, thank goodness for that. I lost you. I've got to try that again though, because I want to zoom out. Let's hope I don't lose you this time. There we go. You do have to learn to say no. You do. But you won't. You'll carry on being you. And you're good at what you do, so you carry on. And he's a t-shirt. Yeah, but Janet, I'm always out as well. I'm always out filming. But the boats are definitely eased off now. I'm not out quite as much as you, but oh, you're welcome, Janet. I just like being out in the fresh air. Judith's a bad influence on me. Oh, look. Hello, little ones. I'm trying to put my jacket on. That's what I'm trying to do. I've got one arm in. You've got to multitask when you're live, you know. Things are a bit pungent here, shall we say. Judith, I think you need to send your friends around. Well, the boats have got less. Oh, yawning. Yes, there is. And you know me. Seems wherever you go now, it's the same, isn't it? Oh, siren. Oh, that was short-lived. Judith, Janet, no. Judith, Diane was here earlier. She said there were 3 sirens went down to the river at Martham earlier. Janet. I want to make this this Three Rivers live. I'm going to make it go public, so I've just deleted that comment. Otherwise I'd have to make it private. So if ever you see a live and it's not gone public after we've all been live, it's because there's been something said in it, because you never know who might read it. So hope you don't mind, I just deleted that. Oh, thank you, SW. Do you think we need to think about going? Yeah, I deleted it, it's okay. Don't worry though, it doesn't matter. It's just if I want to make this go public, I just needs to be different chat. Mr. Phil's here. Mr. Phil says the turnaround point on the bureau is the Stracy Arms. I wonder what the boy at Acle Bridge is then. See if you can find out, Mr. Phil, because there was definitely a boy there. Thank you, SW. Janet, it's okay, don't worry. Got a little boat coming under the bridge. Little diddy day boat type thing. That's what we need, isn't it? To be going swanning up and down the river. We need something that size so we can go to these different events and film them. Mr. Phil says it might just be one you have to pass on a specific side. Probably is. A dog was tied to a chair. The person got up, so the dog went running off with the chair trailing behind. So somebody caught hold of the dog to stop it. And I don't quite know what happened, but the dog was crying. It's fine now. See, the lead is all attached round the chair. Seems she hurt her leg in the process. We've got the drone back. Janet says, am I going to film them all coming back? I don't think so, Janet, no. It did sound awful, didn't it? Poor dog, yes. It is okay, SW. I think she's hurt a leg. Mr. Phil says, still looks like there's a reasonable wind. It's definitely died down, but it is definitely still windy. Judith's going. She's got to go and sell raffle tickets. Thanks for joining us, Judith. What, Judith, are you still there? You can come round after whatever you're doing. Come round if you like for coffee. Judith says she'll be... Oh, look at this, look. That's fine, Judith. Have a lovely meal. Hi, Dennis. Thank you for joining. Yeah, it's a lovely sunny day here. Bit windy, chilly at times, but on the whole, it's mostly nice and sunny with some warmth in it. Once the wind dies down, there's lovely warmth. Somebody tooting at the people on the bridge. There are some boats coming back. It was about 12:30 that the cruiser class, which is that one you see under the bridge, passed me at Horning. 12:30, and it's now 4:20. So it's taken them 4 hours. The people going under the bridge said to some people they know that they think they've broken their mast. Look, there's boats the other side just arriving,
You can do it.
and there's these ones that are now going back through. Yeah, I hope so, SW. I hope they've got insurance for the mast.
God, really there. Don't forget to drink.
Mr. Phil says that masts are covered on yacht racing insurance. Fantastic news for them. Look at that, taking the mast down while it out on the river and going straight through. Well, hopefully straight through. They are. Will they put the mast up when they get this side, or will they paddle under the other boat, the under bridge, before putting the mast back up? Yes, but as they put it, as they put it down in the river, they'd never moored up. I wondered if they might have put it up again. I think this things are a bit fraught on this boat. Tempers are a bit. I think they're all worn out. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that about the name of the boat. When I've got the sun shining directly on my screen, it is difficult to see what it says. And that's why when I'm pointing my camera or phone to the boat, I don't always get it in full shot because I can't see it. It's just hit and miss. Yeah, I can see this now here. What sort of time, Mr. Field, do they start getting back to Horning Clubhouse? Do you know? Not that I'm planning on going there. I've got coffee in the car, actually. I don't know what we're cheering. Now, you see, these people have just come under the bridge and they've put their sail and mast up.
I actually
Yes, I was going to say.
I know, but I've got my chair to carry. My bag with everything in. Battery charger. SW says you need a filming assistant. I do. I do. That's why it's nice if there's parking and 5G and the river, so you don't then need someone to help you. So there's two coming through. Oh my goodness. That was a very interesting situation, wasn't it? It was who was going to give way. Janet says, oh no, that was dicey. It was. Mr. Phil says, ouch, that's a big mast. And another one. And the day boat's going to have another one coming through. Oh, it's all happening. See, it's the best day of the year on the Norfolk Broads, isn't it? And I don't know which boat to film. I think it's the one that's blocking the bridge. They did it. Mr. Phil says, now this is proper chaos. It is. What was that one? Poor people though in this boat with everybody watching them. And then just to rub salt in the wound comes along a little day boat with an engine. Oh. SW says it's like London Bridge. Stuart says that was so exciting. It really was, wasn't it? Mr. Phil says, is that one of the hunter's boats? Yes, it is. Wood anemone. You can just see they're all exhausted. And they've got such a long way to go yet. I don't know who's tooting the horn. Well, wasn't that good to watch? Heb says, just come back. Someone at the door. Hire boats. No, it's boats in the race. They're all race boats. And everybody was going through the bridge at the same time. No matter what. Who keeps tooting a horn? Let's have a look. Can we see? I don't know is the answer. Janet says, I didn't realise it'd be so exciting. It was so good, wasn't it? So good. Ah, yes, Janet. Janet says they're probably tooting encouragement. You're probably right. SW says whoever it is should stop tooting. Oh, these ones are under engine. So is the next one. Got their engine going. I couldn't actually hear what they said, what the problem was. Janet says these ones probably out of the race. Mr. Phil says a broken thing usually. All I heard was something under the bow, so. Do you think they've just got a new horn?
That guy's coming back.
Janet says, lost their rudder?
Come on, Sally.
Mr. Phil says, no, Janet, just their ambitions and hopes.
Chris. Yeah.
The chap on there's asking everybody for milk. They've run out of milk and having to drink black coffee. Oh dear.
Yeah, was that there now or was that Molly's one? Or was that Molly's
I think upstairs.
You know what?
Yes, you can watch it again later, Hev, the bit you missed.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, SW. Yes, there isn't there? Has that just started up? I'll have to go because otherwise I'll get a copyright strike. It's probably a good time to go now anyway. Well, thank you all for joining me in the fun here at Potter Heigham Bridge. It's been great. Thank you for joining me. I'm now going to go and go home and put the very short video out for this evening, which is in time lapse, and then the proper video of the Three Rivers race will be tomorrow. I've enjoyed being here. Thank you all for watching. If nobody watched and joined, there would be no need to do a live. You're very welcome, Stuart. Right. Have a good evening, everybody. And I dare say I'll be back again soon with another live. Don't know where, don't know when. All I know is I need 5G. You're very welcome, Janet. I've thoroughly enjoyed it as well. Take care of yourselves. We'll be back again soon. Bye.